It's wonderful to see Global Women in such great shape. Of course, it was wonderful at that time. I had the Right Honourable Dame Patsy Reddy, who was also on the inaugural board of Global Women, and without her, you wouldn't have the wonderful constitution that you have. She drafted it, not me. And of course, my deputy at that time was the Right Honourable Dame Jenny Shipley, so I was in very good hands. I'm now the chair of Super Diverse Women, and this is a combined event, and it's great to be together. And I acknowledge Miranda Burton here, who is, of course, the Chief Executive of Global Women. Can I say that this is an important day? Can I welcome the men who are here? You are very much a part of International Women's Day. The sea changes are that boundaries are being redrawn. What women do and don't have to put up with is being redrawn. What is acceptable and unacceptable behaviour is being redefined. And how we identify and define ourselves and how we allow other people to identify and define us is changing. And so I encourage all of you to film your 1-minute video for hashtag My Identity. We all choose who we are. We all have a gender and ethnicity, an ability, disability, race, religion, or lack of it, or job. We all have multiple affiliations. Diversity is not about being a woman. Diversity is about difference. And I'm looking forward this year, after hashtag My Identity, to pushing out a very exciting new initiative concerning governance, particularly for diverse women who often experience a double disadvantage. So I just want to introduce the speakers today, and I'm really, really sad that we can't just have them up here and then open it up to the floor and have you all bombarding them with questions, because that's what I really, really want to do. I think it's the interchange, but the good thing is they're not scarpering, they're here, and if you've got questions after you're done, then please come and make sure that you speak to them. Now, unfortunately, I now have to put on my glasses and look very judicial. So here we go. So I'm not sure which order they go in, but if I do it all now, then they can all come on, and then we've got a video from a very important person. So Paula Penfold, we've got a journalist here tonight. Fantastic, Paula, hello, welcome. I admire your work, I like it. She's an award-winning investigative journalist with a career spanning more than 25 years. She spent a decade working on 60 Minutes as a reporter and producer before moving on to Third Degree, earning a reputation for in-depth and hard-hitting stories. She's currently a journalist for the groundbreaking investigative unit Stuff Circuit at Fairfax. So, Paula, no holds barred. We want to know what you think. This is not a place where we're going to do platitudes tonight. We're going to hit the hard issues. We've got Kathy Parker. Kathy's wonderful. Kathy is a super diverse woman. She is transgender. She's also a publisher and the owner of Adrenaline Publishing, which publishes 9 respected magazine and online media brands. And I want to really call this out because Kathy said to me once a long time ago that she was never going to be able to use her considerable financial skills on a board, and I said, why not? So we set the challenge, Kathy, it's going to happen. And you're going to hear her speak, and I hope that we see Kathy on a very big board commensurate with her merit. Jodie King, Chief People Officer, is currently stuck in traffic somewhere, but she will arrive. In New Zealand, Jodie, you should have ridden with me. We could have talked while we were both stuck in traffic. Jodie returned to New Zealand in 2012 after 16 years living and working in the UK with several leadership and consultancy roles for KPMG, including Director of Talent Management across 9 European countries. She joined Air New Zealand on her return home. She was made Chief People Officer at Air New Zealand in 2016. Actually, last night I was with your CEO, and you had managed to strand the Honourable Shane Jones. I think you sent him to Invercargill. We were in Queenstown, but nevertheless. Shababa Ali is the Customer Manager of Customer Experience Manager of Launch Space. As a young Fijian Muslim woman, she knows all about what hashtag My Identity is about. People so often say, well, you're a Muslim, and actually, we're lots of things. And so Shabiba has consistently had to break boundaries and challenge the norm, both in her career and personal life. She's currently the Customer Experience Manager at the Launch Space Academy. Now, last but not least, I'm a fan. Jennifer Ward-Leyland is an actor and a director. How many people here have watched Jennifer in action on stage? Whoa, okay. I think a lot of people are here today to see Jennifer. She's worked extensively in theatre, film, television for over 35 years. She's currently the President of Actors Equity New Zealand and serves as a Trust Board member of the Arts Regional Trust and the Actors Benevolent Fund. In 2007, she was named an Officer of the New Zealand Order of Merit for her services to theatre and the community. Now, this is the way it's going to work. In order for it to be efficient and effective, this is the last time you will ever hear from me. So, what will happen is, all of these wonderful women will come up and they will speak. And at the end of that, Miranda Burton will invite you to do various things. And now, we have a big secret for you. I'm not allowed to tell you who is in this video, apparently. But we have a video from someone really important. And remember, so often leadership is about confidence. So often leadership is about having some spine and having the get up and go and getting a bit of a nudge to just do it. Quite often we have brilliant ideas in the secrecy of our bedrooms and then we say, nah, it's not going to work, people are going to think we're stupid, people are going to think we're dumb, we could fail, we could fall over. The whole purpose of today is that you should feel very confident. This is a day that celebrates you. These are women who are going to encourage you. So take the encouragement and do something with it. Otherwise, it's wasted.